So the first thing we're going to look at is just iShopPurium.com. And as the points program for customers, you can find it in two different places. And right here, the first one is the module. So this module here is available to everybody who comes to iShop. You do not have to be logged in to see the module, as you can tell here. Below, again, is points. So these are some ways to earn points, and we'll walk through and talk about each one of these here. And the second thing is ways to redeem points. So again, we'll walk through each one of these ways to redeem, and we'll talk about that as well. So in order to earn any Purium rewards at all, you have to create an account. So that will be the first step here. So you can either do that by simply going to sign in at the top right here or create an account. So I'm going to just go ahead and do sign in because I have an account with a lot of points on it. So I'll be able to demonstrate quite a few different options that somebody will have at their fingertips. So when I first log in here and I place my first order, there are really no indications of kind of like how many points that you're going to get as you're checking out. What you'll receive actually is emails, and your points balance will actually get updated in the Purium rewards module here. So one way that we can look and all customers can see where their points history is by opening up the module and clicking this little, looks like a time button, and it's just going backwards. And this is just going to essentially tell us, a ledger for all of our points and why we earn those points. And if we ever redeem any of the points, you'll see sort of the deduction here. So you can see that my account has a total of 212,000 points. And you can see the reasons why I've been earning points over the last however long. So like, for example, on May 5th here, I placed an order and I got 262 points, but since I had my smart order on file, I get double bonus points. So I want to mention that, the customer experience here, one thing to keep in mind is that it does not matter where a customer purchases their Purium product from, as long as it's from one of our Purium websites. So that can be Purium CBD, it could be iShop, it could be Purium enrollments, and it can be through the back office. Doesn't matter where they want to purchase it from, they will get points in the same way no matter what. And what I mean by that is if we go over to incentives and rewards points, we could see here that we get certain bonus points for certain activities. So when I place my first order or when I place my second order, it doesn't matter if these are done on iShop or if these are done on Purium enrollment or if these are done on Purium CBD or the back office, or it really does not matter. If it's your first order or if it's your second order, you're going to get these 500 points. The thing to keep in mind is that we can only redeem them through iShopPurium.com. So again, points will always accumulate regardless of wherever they purchase, but they can only redeem on iShopPurium.com. So that's sort of the basics of how you earn points. Each one of these activities here, as you complete them, so let's go, now that I'm logged in, you can kind of see on different ways to earn. You can see here that I can get 200 points for reviewing a product. I can get a point for every dollar spent, and I can get a point, or I can get some points for each one of these activities. So certain activities, you can only do once ever. And when you have completed that activity and it is set for only once per lifetime of the account, it will be grayed out here. So this is probably just a mistake on my account where it says second order bonus, because you can only earn that second order bonus once. So like creating an account, you can only do once. Create a smart order, you only get points for that one time. And first order bonus, again, that's correct. I only get 500 points for that the first time. So sometimes we'll have like promotions and we give away points, or different customers might even see different ways to earn here. For example, a brand partner can earn points for doing a quiz or doing I think there's a couple other ways that they can earn points. So if you are a brand partner customer, then you'll see different ways to earn than a normal customer would, which is, again, something to keep in mind, that, different customers will see different things in this module depending on what type of customer they are. So now that we've gotten sort of the basics of the earning points, let's go into the two different ways that we can redeem points. So one of the first ways that we can redeem, and the cleanest way, or the best way that we should educate everyone on, is just through the cart. So if I go into my cart here and I go into checkout, I'm going to see here that because I have so many points in my account, I have this option to redeem a $10 discount. So I can go ahead and click redeem. It automatically fills the box, and now I have $10 taken off my order. Perfect. And then I can, so I can continue checking out right now, and I'll save my $10 here. Now, let's say that I stop checking out, that I leave the cart and I come back in a few days. Well, in my email, I will have a rewards point code. So let's log into my Environ email. And I could see I have a $10 gift card. So here, what I want to do is click view gift card, and I'll be taken to this page with a little how to use. So this will show me exactly what I need to do. So I copy the code above, I go to iShop, I paste it in this box here. Look at the box that's Purium rewards code, paste your code here. And a little note that just says, if you're on a mobile device, click the show order summary drop-down menu at the top. So again, if you're on a mobile, you'll have to expand the summary here at the top, and then you'll be able to see, just like the video says. So we can actually do that now. So if I just copy this code, and now let's say I want to go back, I'm going to go on an incognito browser. So it wipes out the history of my cart there. I'm going to log into my Environ account. I'm going to open up the cart. I'm going to add something to it. I'm going to go ahead and check out. And you can see here that I have this box open now because I have one of these codes. If I click apply, and great. So now I have my $10 rewards applied to my cart. So perfect. And that code will stay active and pretty much indefinitely. They can always come back and they can use that $10 discount whenever they want. So the second way, which you can redeem your points, is now if I go back over to Purium and I'm in my module here, and I go ahead and I see my next reward. So, okay, I'm going to click redeem here, and I just redeemed an $80 gift card. So what I can do is I can copy this code and do the same thing and paste it in the checkout. Now, I'm also going to get an email as well right now. So that was not the end of it. I just got an email with that same code in it. So here, you can see here, I have the two different codes, and now I would go to checkout with it. So this is more or less kind of the quick and dirty of, how customers earn points and how they can redeem points and how they can review, the points that they've seen. In addition, there are some emails that do get sent out to them when they do complete certain activities, like place an order or turn on their smart order. They will see an email that tells them. So let's see here. If we have any reward emails. So correct. So again, this is one of the emails that a customer will see. You've earned 262 points, and that was just for placing an order. So in other cases, it'll tell them you've earned 512 points because you earned an order with, and you had your smart order on file. So you always get the email notifications just telling you that you earn points as well. But again, if you ever wanted to look at it historically, you would just go back over here to iShop, click on your module, click on your history tab, and you can see here. So it's actually telling me I spent $10 discount, 1,000 points, spent $80 discount on 6,000 points. So if I did not want to redeem this specific reward here, this was just a quick redeem. I could click all rewards. And again, now I have the options for all of these because I can view this $10 one and then redeem it right away. I'm not sure why these two, this one is redeem and this one is view. Maybe because this has a description on it, possibly. Receive 40 off your purchase instantly. But yeah, so this is the two different ways, again, to redeem points is selecting the drop down at checkout or in here.